Hello everyone, this is Emma from 城市报. We've created over 100 free table tennis lessons to share with the world. Whether you're a beginner or advanced, I hope our videos help you enjoy this amazing sport. These lessons are made together with world champion Fang Bo and players from the Chinese national team, bring you the latest techniques and Chinese way of playing table tennis. Let's get started. Hello everyone, welcome to the 城市报 class. Fang Bo explained the forehand topspin loop today. The most important thing about forehand loop is the stance and your legs. Firstly, the stance for forehand loop. Stand about 1.2 meters away from the table. Don't be too close. If you are too close, it's really hard to get ready for the next shot. The second point is place your left foot slightly in front of your right foot. Make sure your stance a little bit wider than your shoulders. This is the basic stance. The body weight should lean forward and don't place your whole foot flat on the ground. If both feet are flat, your weight may shift backwards. Then you won't be able to generate power from the lower body. Most of your weight should be on the right foot. Press onto the right foot. Keep the weight on the right foot. If the weight is in the middle, you can't use the strength of your legs, so the waist must press on the right foot. Okay, the second point is your wrist. Many players don't use their wrist when looping, so they can't generate power from the body. Actually, the wrist doesn't work alone. It must be driven by your legs. After you set your stance, use the legs to drive your wrist, rotate the waist, then release power forward. And don't twist the wrist directly. That way you won't produce power. So the wrist is really important. Before looping, your wrist should also be relaxed, like totally relaxed. However, when you're contacting with the ball, tighten the wrist explosively. That's a complete power chain. The third point is your arm. Many players don't know how to use the arm in the loop. Actually, the sequence of power is legs drive your wrist drives your arm, and then finally use your hands and your fingers, your wrist and your fingers. Some people they ask, how big should the backswing be and how far should I rotate back? Actually, there is no fixed movement and fixed answers. You have to explore it by yourself because everyone loops differently. Normally, just rotate your wrist open, pull your arm back, but don't clamp your upper arm and don't hold it too tight. Leave it slightly open. Keep a little bit open. Then let the swing happen naturally. The wrist drives the arm. Normally finish the loop around in front of your eyes. A little bit higher or lower is fine. It depends on the individual. As long as you can generate power, then it's a good stroke. Many players they also ask how to grip the bat. What about fingers and your wrist at the moment of contact? Actually, you need a lot of practice and exploration about it. So only when at the moment of contact point, instant, you grip tightly, and at that instant motion creates explosive power. All other times, your body should be just relaxed. You need to train a lot to find this kind of feeling. Another point is the contact point. It's best to hit the ball at its highest point, at the highest stage. After the bounce, hit the ball at the highest point and loop at that point because it's relatively easier to get the rhythm and the success rate will be higher. Once you build some foundation of forehand loop at this rhythm, you can choose to take it earlier or later, or adjust the arc and rhythm by yourself. But firstly, you must stabilize your contact point, build a constant skill level, gain more consistency. Then you can adjust the rhythm by yourself. Next thing is the relationship between hitting and brushing. Many players they don't understand what the hit means and what brushing means. Which comes first, brushing or hitting? That's a really important question. Now, I will tell you clearly, it must be the hit first, and then the brush. If you brush first, then you only brush the surface of the ball without making a solid contact. So the sequence must be the hit first, then the brush. After you hit the ball, there is a feeling that your bat holds the ball a little bit longer, so the ball stick to your rubber for a longer time. That's what we say 吃球 in Chinese. So if you hit the ball first, then add some brushing, the quality of the shot will be really high. And I will give you some demonstration here. Although what you hear is the sound of the hit, actually there is a lot of brushing added. That's why the ball quality is high. And if you brush it first and then try to hit, listen, you can't really hit with the ball anymore because you only hear the sound of the rubber brushing. So remember the sequence of forehand topspin loop. Always hit first, then brush. Okay, now the bat angle. Remember two common mistakes. First, the angle is too closed, so pressure down. If it's too closed, there is no space to contact to hit with the ball. You will easily hit the edge of the ball or just miss it. So don't press the bat angle down too much. Second, don't open the bat too much. If it's too open, like this, you can't really add any spin on it anymore. You can only hit it purely. And you can't combine both hitting with brushing. So both of these bat angles are wrong. The correct is slightly press the bat angle and then loop the ball. This way you can hit first and then brush it. Only this kind of bat angle is correct for your forehand loop. These other two angles are wrong and will decrease the power of the shot. Okay, thanks for watching and see you next time.